Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Ask Me Anything. I'm Kim Delora, CEO and founder of Explore Pediatric Therapy, located in Massachusetts. Currently driving, as always, and on my way to camp. We run a summer enrichment camp here in Marshfield, Massachusetts. It is child-led and play-based, and that is actually part of the question I'm going to be answering today. So a few days ago, I posted a reel and it went viral. 30,000 views or so. And the reel was about how when we remove play, just pure play, no adult interruption, no adults leading or guiding the play, when we remove child-led play from a child's life, we create unnecessary stress on their brains, in their bodies, and that unnecessary stress pours over into life. It comes out and it shows up as behaviors or emotional dysregulation or shutdown or fight or flight. And that is what I'm going to talk about today, a bit about why the value of play is so important for children and child development, why us as occupational therapists use it as our number one intervention modality as pediatric therapists, and why so many people, get anxious or worried or overthink what play is. So my goal of this video is for you, the viewer, to walk away feeling like you have clarity about what play is, and also maybe to help you feel like you don't have to interject so much if you are a parent or a person who works with children. So going back to basics, first and foremost, what is play? And by definition, if you are looking at it through a child's eyes, it is however their imagination and brain starts to manipulate and learn through play. If they're building Legos, instead of following the picture and description on the box, they are creatively putting the Legos together and building something of their own imagination. If children were outside playing a game together and they make up a game and make up the rules and make up the consequences, they are playing. If a child picks up a traditional toy and uses it in a non-traditional way, they are playing. You could go on and on. But my point is, play is quite literally the foundation of where children learn a lot of these bigger life skill concepts that everybody thinks they have to teach so clearly and with such intent, following rules, having boundaries, give and take, sharing, all that stuff. All of that is literally captured through play. And children need to play to be exposed to these types of life skills. And then they need repetition. They need to repeat it. The biggest barrier that I have seen over the last 15 years working with children is that the adults around the child or in the room or in the situation feel the need to interject. They feel the need that they have to teach and guide, instead of having the confidence and the ability to kind of take a deep breath, release some stress and worry and anxiety, and know that children learn through repetition, they learn through practice, they learn through failing. Like, they're gonna make a mistake many times, as all humans are, and then they learn from it. So my message is pretty simple about child-led play, in that if you can allow your child the space and the freedom to learn through play, you are giving them quite the gift. this play includes how siblings talk and play and, butt heads together. I have 2 children. They play a lot, and 50% of the time the play is really great, and 50% of the time they're challenging each other, which is what's supposed to happen. They are 2.5 years apart. Their stages of development are different. They are going to challenge each other because they're not on the same page. And so, yeah, like in our practice and in our profession of occupational therapy, we know that play is so valuable. And we also know through research that when a child learns something through play, their brain understands a concept much faster than through adult direction. And isn't that amazing? Doesn't that give you, the adult, this permission, this power, this freedom to be like, whoa, I don't have to work as hard as I thought I did to teach my child something. So when in doubt, look to play. If you have any follow-up questions or thoughts, email me, info@explorepediatrictherapy.net, or drop a comment in the video below.